Yeah, that's unbelievable to see. On the Pakistan champion bowlers. And this is how quickly the momentum can turn in T20 cricket. In the last 8 deliveries, suddenly they managed to get 25 runs.
Looking at the comparisons after 7.2, in fact, West Indian champions have got more runs and less wickets after 7.2. Yeah, I'm telling you what, may have started slowly West Indies, but they're looking at 4s and 6s, and when you have that kind of ability that Abhishek was mentioning before, you're never out of a T20 game. Nicely bowled. You've got to give a lot of credit to the bowlers as well. The Pakistani bowlers, they've been spot on with their line and length.
Yeah, I think what will be interesting to watch between when the spinners are on, because both these players, they love fast bowlers. They love when the ball's coming onto the bat. But yeah, in the previous over, the way they batted against Afridi, outstanding. Again, looking at that delivery, that one broke the stumps, and this one, it didn't even remove the bails.
Was it the same stump that they changed?
Yeah, probably they've glued it properly this time.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Another good delivery. Not much room to work with for the batter.
This is good cricket. Dwayne Smith, I can tell you, bowled a lot slower than Shoaib Khan.
Yeah, it was Dwayne Smith. I'm not surprised if he broke that stump and he himself got the new set of stumps and put it there. It was him, the batter, actually, who got away with it. Wow. Yeah, maybe time for him to go pick up a lottery ticket or something.
Or maybe they have to check the stumps, because you remember when we were kids, we used to buy those stumps where the bails were always glued on. You couldn't take them off. Maybe they've just made a mistake. They have to go and try and remove the bail and see if it comes off.
Jonathan Carter, the new batter. Yeah, not a great T20 career, especially that strike rate when you look at it.
My only question is, if you got 100 with that strike rate, what was the team score? If his career strike rate is 108 and he's got 100 in T20 cricket.
Yeah, but I tell you what, against Australia, he got a 27 of 12. So he's got other gears as well, not just that one. Wahab Riaz into the attack.
Yeah, Wahab Riaz, he's another champion bowler. And look at that. That ball just tailing in, a hint of reverse. And if you want to get Chadwick Walton out, you've got to bowl something special, and that was a special.
Yeah, definitely special, that one. Almost unplayable. Right in the slot. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to stay away from all of that, Abhishek.
I haven't had them for years.
It's forced onto you, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, my daughter does all the time. Gotta stay away from them. We both come from Calcutta. We had plenty of sweets growing up. But it was a bit different kind of sweet.
Oh yeah, candy floss. No matter where you go, you'll always find those, isn't it? Which part of the world you go. Right, I've got to stop looking at that now. To end of the bat.
That's a good over so far. Just 2 from the first 3. And that's what the Pakistan champions need. They need a couple of overs where they don't give too many runs. The required rate already closing in on 12 runs per over. From West Indian champions' point of view, they still wouldn't panic because they know they can change the course of the game with the 2 or 3 big overs in the middle. They're still ahead or just behind.
Hope they're all right. Oh. God, they've got the ball. Most importantly, is the coffee machine all right? Yeah, the coffee machine looks all right. Another Ease My Trip maximum. Survives that one.
Oh, he's running.
Every time I pass that land,
If he can do something else, he could just sell a lot more coffee to make up for those dents.
Yeah, I hope so. In the meantime, Dwayne Smith has reached 200 runs this tournament, so he's the highest run scorer now. Right, top of the tree there. For West Indies, he's the highest scorer. Right, 9 overs done, 70 for 2. Yeah, 129 required of 66. 8 wickets in hand. Okay, that's the last 6. Ooh, I hope that dent's only on the van and not his pocket, Nathan's. Oh, can you see it? Or maybe left of the screen, I guess. Yeah.
Carter. They'll have to get going. I think now is time where at least 1 boundary and over is required. You've got to be around that 9-10 mark.
Around the wicket to the left-hander. Starts with a wide. He's bowled really well, hasn't he? 2 for 9 in his first 2 overs.
Yeah. Kamran Akmal saying the mid-on's up. But Yunus Khan just confirming that he has kept the fielder up there. It's a different... Yeah, with the left-hander, and when you got a left-arm fast bowler on over the stumps, isn't it easy to use that angle to just launch over? Probably he wants the batter to do that.
Yeah, I agree. I can use that angle if you want.
With that angle, it's an easy shot to pick, but if you bowl short outside the off stump, you don't really need to go over mid-on. you can just cut it through backward point for a 4. That was well controlled boundary. And as we said, every over they need at least 1 boundary, if not 2. But and there's a lot of change in the field. Now the long off comes in, the mid on goes to long on, and the bowler also goes over the stumps. Yeah, with T20 cricket, you always gotta keep changing and chopping and changing things. You can't be predictable as a bowler.
Oh no.
Slower. I tell you what, while you were talking about the field placement and all, I've got some field placement here right in front of me. I've been trying to stay away from sweeties, and Corky's given me 1, 2, 3, 4 packs.
You can't go wrong with that. You gotta say thanks to Corky and eat them.
Right. Who needs enemies, right?
But that was a wonderful slow delivery, back of the hand. But the way he does it, it's not really a back of the hand slow. It's more of a googly. Bowls like a leg spinner, Sohail Khan, which is a very difficult skill to have. He's already picked up 2 wickets.
Ooh. Got away with that one. It was a half volley on the pads. Really timed that one.
Yeah, you'll be disappointed. And look at the fans. They're having an absolute blast out there. And we can see the owner's box. Very calm. And